Early signs that you may be going through perimenopause, and you might only be 35, 36. So we can go into perimenopause anywhere from really 35. Okay, there are a few rare cases before that, but personally I started going into perimenopause when I was 36, and I went through menopause at the age of 44. So these are some of the signs and symptoms that you might start to experience. So irregular periods, your PMS might be out the gate. So you might find when you're coming up to your period that you're all agitated, or otherwise people just irritate you more in general. You might have lower mood, feel sort of quite depressed, or and you might not naturally have been sort of a person that sort of gets impacted by lower mood. You might feel more tired, so going to bed earlier, like 8 o'clock, because you are exhausted. That's a classic. You might be craving more sugar as well, so really scanning out that lolly, like the lolly machine, what do you call it, is the in the offices, or otherwise just really sourcing out that sugar, especially at 3 o'clock. You might be craving salt as well. That is also another thing that can occur. Sleep issues. You might find that you're really wired before you go to bed, and your mind is turning over the day. So, or otherwise, you might wake up in the nighttime around, say, 1 to 3 o'clock in the morning. That's also a classic as you're entering into perimenopause or menopause. Low libido, you just don't want to do it basically, and that is a classic perimenopausal symptoms, which might be a change from your norm. Brain fog, we're finding is that you just can't remember anything, which it can be really frustrating. Otherwise, you're finding is that your concentration is low. You can just not concentrate on work or otherwise stuff at home. You might also be feeling overwhelmed with how much you've got on your plate. I mean, women do have a hell of a lot on their plate, so that's totally understandable. But if you could cope with it before and then not now, that could be a sign that you're going into perimenopause. Also, changes in skin and hair. Our hair can actually get thinner, especially at the start of perimenopause. You might find a whole load of hair coming out, which can be androgen alopecia if it continues. And you might find you get hormonal acne as well, because basically we're kind of going backwards through puberty. So people can suffer from that acne, and also dry skin as well. That's an absolute classic, having really dry skin. Vaginal dryness as well. Sex can become painful, so that's also another one. So anyway, please comment below if you're having any of these symptoms or any others, and please follow me, and I'll see you in the next video.